So on immigration, there are what first, let me start at the 100,000 foot view. You can't be a nation of laws if you have laws you enforce with some people and laws you choose not to enforce with others. You can't survive as a nation. We can't take care of our own people, those who are here, both those who immigrated and those who naturalized through birth. We can't take care of those people if we just open up our border and give billions and billions and billions of dollars to people to come here from all over the world. The newest proposal from Biden is $450,000 to people who basically attempted to break the law or did break the law. So that's only going to incentivize people to break the law. And you layer in all the other bad effects of what's happening at the southern border, taking jobs from Americans. That's one big piece of it, but it gets much worse. There's, as a physician, I treat fentanyl overdoses all the time. Well, there's been like a 7,000% increase in the fentanyl coming across the southern border because the bad guys, the cartels, know our agents are all tied up taking care of the little children that are coming. I mean, well, that's what we're going to do. You got a kid that's in grade, you're going to drop everything else, you're going to go take care of the kid, and that's who we are as Americans. And those border patrol agents can't do their job, and so the drugs are pouring in, and Americans will die. So this failed policy is killing American people. And you think about what happens to the migrants as they're encouraged to come from Latin America, Central America, South America. They make this trek. 30% of the women are assaulted, sexually assaulted. Children are being trafficked in order to get the drugs into the United States. So the humanity or the humane crisis there is another piece of it. The actual path. We talk about push factors and pull factors, but there's a path in between, and the path in between is hurting those people drastically. And then lastly, this issue of terrorism. Now you've got an open border with Afghans with $85 billion worth of military equipment, and they hate America. And the problem with the left is they don't ever see, they don't know the difference between a good guy and a bad guy. And they're okay calling the Taliban candid and professional and giving them billions of dollars worth of equipment. You got a Donald Trump, with a mean tweet, and they censor him. Or a lieutenant colonel, a decorated lieutenant colonel in command of a battalion, gets thrown in jail. You take the drug cartels and what they're doing at the southern border and harming people, and they come on, here's more, opportunity. An American citizen flies to Mexico and has to have a COVID test and has to go to get back in the. I mean, they don't know the difference between good guys and bad guys.